Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hate doing voiceovers because I feel like I sound so weird and cringy, so you can gag while you listen to me, it's okay. I won't be hurt. But I'm going to be showing you how I create my art books. I know I have another video where I show the same thing with a voiceover, but that one's super old, so we're just gonna do it again. Okay, so the little square shapes that you can change the color, the ones that I just used to create the background, those are my best friends because that's what I use in all of them. And I always choose the colors that match my outfit just because I like it that way. And before I start my art book, I usually go and buy all these decorations to match my outfit. But MSP has been so weird lately, so like everything that I buy right now doesn't show up at the front. Like I have to scroll through pages and pages of decorations to find what I bought, which is really annoying. That's a reason why I stopped making art books for so long. But it's okay though. I enjoy making art books just because it lets me create it and like decorate it however I want. So I like it, so it's okay. So I like to make space to where my wording is going to be at, which is why I added that blue little square. And all the decorations that I use, I like to put them all around the art book. So I don't like to see any blank space. I just feel like it makes the art book look way more prettier. So that's what I do with the decorations. Before I add myself on the art book, I like to have all the decorations set in place so I can kind of have an idea what I'm going to do with it. And as you can see, you can use the option to like bring your items backward or forward. I like to bring them forward if I have decorations behind them like I have in the edge of the art book. And right now I'm just trying to see what I can put at the top where I have that blank blue space, because I don't like to leave it blank, so I'm trying to find something that can go there. And this was what I was talking about, that I have to go through pages and pages of decorations to find what I bought, because I bought a decoration that I was going to use at the top, but I can't find it. So it's really annoying to have to go through all of these pages. It took me like 45 minutes to finish this art book because I'm picky and I wanted to not leave that space blank. So I finally found it. It's this item. A tip for this is that you can use it to decorate the edges of your art book really easily. Instead of having to manually put every dot by yourself, this poster thingy already has it, so you can just enlarge it and put it on the edges of your art book and it just makes it prettier. Okay, so I'm speeding up this part because I went through pages to find this one item that's really helpful, and it is this poster thingy, and you can match it to your outfit, and it's another easy decoration where you can add wording to it. Sorry, my phone just keeps going off. Okay, so I added a lot of items and I like to save it midway just because I don't want MSP to crash on me and then I have to do all of that again. So that's a really helpful tip. You don't want MSP to crash on you and then have everything that you did lost. So by now I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do with this art book, which is why I added my person on it, and I usually put her in a spot where I still have enough space to add wording on the art book. So a tip, my phone. So a tip for this is that you always want to make your person bigger than what it normally is, because it adds, like, it fills up the space in the art book, but you still have enough space for the wording. You know what I mean? I am like the worst person at explaining things, so I'm so sorry. I hope you know what I mean. But now I am going to add the wording for my art book, and I am putting it in that little poster that I talked about earlier. It really helps just make it cuter, just so your wording is not in a blank space. So I fast forward the part where I'm adding all of my wording on the art book, and I'm just putting it in the places that I had my posters on, and I'm using the top pink bar to add something as well. So now I like to put my little messages, usually my club name, my team name, and like little side notes and little objects that I added. For example, in this art book I added these white hearts. So after I'm done adding all of my wording, I like to go back and add little decorations just to fill in that blank space that I have. So I'm using these gumballs, I think. It's part of my look. So I'm just using that to fill in the blue space. You don't have to do it, but it's very extra and I like to go out of my way with my art books and it just makes it look cuter. So now I'm using these white bows that I found in my accessories and I'm just using it to add a little bit of more detail to where my wordings are. So that's basically what I do for my art books. Another tip is adding little things in the blank space really makes it pop more. It just, I don't know, I guess for me it's like the more decorations, the prettier it is in my eyes. So that's it. I hope you guys liked it, and now I'm gonna talk really quickly about what this art book is. It is a jewel recruitment activity. It's gonna be 3 rounds. Anyone can enter. The main purpose for this is to add more people to our club, which is Jersey Jewels. We're almost at 4,000 members, and all you have to do is recruit people. Whatever way you want to do it is fine with me, but each person that you get to join the club has to message me saying, hey, I was recruited by so-and-so, so I can keep a record of how many people each person recruited. So the first round ends Saturday, July 28th, and that day I will pick the top 5 people that recruited the most to go to round 2, and I will have more information about round 2 later on when I make another art book. Okay, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.